Welcome to my channel, Crazy Code Dunia. In this series, we started a new logical program called as Logical Program Practice. Each episode in this series, we focus on different logical program concept, breaking them into simple step. You will get step-by-step explanation of each and every program. Every program we explain here with details and coding with logics. Today, we will see a new program, Java program to find sum of n natural number. So here we want to find n natural number sum. Like the programmer will or interviewer will ask you to find the sum of natural number 1 to 10. For that purpose, we are using formula to calculate sum of n natural number. So formula for sum of n natural number is n into n plus 1 divided by 2. To calculate the sum of n number, we use this formula. Okay, but in Java, while we are running this code or while creating the logic for this code, we don't need this formula. But if someone is asking you the formula for finding the sum of n natural number, so please reminder this formula: n into n plus 1 divided by 2. So this is the formula to calculate n natural number. We can find any natural number between 1 to 100, 1 to 1000, or anything you can find from this formula. So let's jump on logic. If I want to find sum of n natural number between 1 to 10, so my number is 10. So we need to assign one number, which is like from which number you want to find the sum, like 1 to 10 or 1 to 100, 1 to 15. Like this, I want to calculate sum from 1 to 10. So my n is equal to number is equal to 10. So I want to calculate sum from 1 to 10. For this, we are using for loop. We are using for loop to calculate sum of n natural number. So till 10 we are looping this for loop, means our n value is 10. Now let's check how we can find this sum of n natural number in Java. So I'll declaring one for loop for int I is equal to 1, I less than or equal to number. Here number is 10, here number is 10, I plus plus. So this is our logic to iterate the loop till number rate from 1 to 100. Like this, we can calculate the sum of any natural number within this program. So I want to add sum. So I will take one more variable called as integer sum is equal to 0. Integer sum is equal to 0. Now I have two variable, one is number and one is sum. So number is I am taking for how many number you want to calculate sum, how many natural number you want to take a sum. So like 1 to 100 or 1 to 15, 1 to 10. So for that purpose, I am taking one number. So let's consider here for loop I is equal to 1, I is less than or equal to 10, or I plus plus. So now I can find the sum. So in this for loop, how it will be work? In last program, we check how for loop is work. So I is equal to 1, I is less than or equal to num or I plus plus 1. So how for loop is working here? So for loop is working, it will check or it will assign a value or initialize the value I is equal to 1. So it check, yeah, this is initialization statement, and then this is called as conditional statement. So in that conditional statement, we will check if I is less than or equal to num. So our num value is, I've been considering here, num value is 10. So yeah, my first value I is equal to 1 and num is equal to 10. So it will check I is less than or equal to num. Yes, is the less than or equal to num. So we will come inside the loop, and whatever the logic we want to perform, we will perform inside the loop. So in this way, our for loop will execute till num I is become equal to number. Means if I become 10, then our loop will be throw outside the loop or loop will be exited. So this is the for loop execution. So inside that for loop, what we need to perform? We need to perform addition. So in the first iteration, we will get 1. Second iteration we will get 2. Third iteration we will get 3. Fourth iteration we will get 4. Like this, we will get it value of I for each iteration. Correct? So till I become 10. So if once I become 10, our loop will be throw outside the loop because it will greater than num. Correct? So we will get here I like this SOP. If print SOP I, so we will get 1 2 3 4 5 6 till 10. But I need here sum. So what I will do here, I will do sum is equal to sum, whatever the sum we have initialized, sum is equal to 0, that sum you will get here, sum is equal to 0 plus simple step here I, simple step here I. So what I did here, so I just add whatever the value coming from the loop, I just add into the sum, so it will get value in the next iteration. Like first iteration, how it will be output. So in my first iteration, it will be sum is equal to 0 plus 1. So now my sum value is 1, sum value is 1. For second iteration, it will become sum is equal to 1 plus 2, so it will become 3. For third iteration, it will become sum is equal to 3 plus 4, so it will become 7. Like this we will add for iteration, so in this way we will get sum of n natural number in Java. Let's jump on IDE, how we can perform this program in IDE. Okay, let's create one class. Class is A2, sum of natural number, sum of natural number. Okay, so let's create one main method, public static void main. Inside that main method we require one variable called as number, but this number we will take from user. So I am asking user to enter one number with scanner class, scanner sc is equal to new scanner system dot in. It will take input stream from scanner. Now whatever the value in sc we will assign to number. Sc is equal to next int. So now whatever the value entered by client, it will store in num. So now suppose I enter integer 10, so it will be assigned to num. Now I need one variable which is called as sum for summing of n natural number. So sum is equal to 0 here. For loop, inside that for integer I is equal to 1, I less than or equal to number I plus plus. Just add here our logic which is we just seen in the notepad. Sum is equal to sum plus I, and just print here SYSOUT, print here sum of sum of 1 1 2 natural number is equal to sum. Okay, so let's save and run this program. So I want to find sum till 100. So sum of 1 to 10 is 55. If you want to take sum of 1 to 100, so just enter the number. So 1 to 10 is 5050. In this way we can solve any number of sum